What's the passion for flying RC aircraft and why you should give it a try if you're into aviation? Following up. In general, aviation is a great hobby where you can do some of the most fun things like cloud surfing for example. But have you ever looked at the prices? Well, there are some ways like clubs or flying communities to make it more affordable, but there are all kind of other things that can keep you away from flying full scale. Maybe you're already a full scale pilot, but it doesn't hurt to try out the RC hobby. First up, regulations and possibilities. There are some things you shouldn't try in full scale aviation, like hovering. It's dangerous and sometimes impossible to do stunts like this in full scale. But in RC, you can always try out new things without putting your or other people's life in risk. The worst thing that can happen is that you need to go home with your plane separated in a few pieces. Also, you don't need to spend a lot of money and time learning about regulations and speaking on radio for example. If you want, you can just buy a park flyer to your local hobby store and take off on an empty road. I don't recommend that, but it's still possible. Second, prizes, community and clubs. I did already talk about the cost. You can get it way cheaper. The RC community is really nice. If you want to learn how to fly RC, you could join your local RC club. They will always help you, showing you how to fly and even getting the right equipment. You need a real transmitter now? Somebody at your club maybe has his old 6-channel laying around and is up to sell it to you for cheap. Sometimes there are even free airplanes you can get. Next up, the fun is never ending. There's always new stuff you can try out, new tricks, new style of planes or flying, for example gliders. You can also get into the club leading, or become an RC instructor and show people how to fly. And the best is everyone can do it. All in all, RC is a great hobby. If you want to become a pilot in the future, already are a pilot or you can't, you can always try RC. There are things you can't do in full scale, you can do in RC for way less expensive and have almost more fun than in full scale.